This could be time to award.
Here's the shot from earlier as the Suns arrive.
Thanks. Brian. Well,
one of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Aiden in at the center, locking down the middle. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the 1. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. You want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. Giddey against Bridges. And it's Giddey missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Aiden, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Aiden. From down in the low post, it goes.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Aiden, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. Probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Phoenix. Outside Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. With the drive from 11 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Booker with it. Paul finds Johnson. And here's Bridges. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
You love Ayton's energy on offense. He relishes every chance he gets to put up points for his team.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Holmgren. Ball against Giddey. Here's Holmgren for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Outside Booker. Hayden with it. Shoots over Holmgren. Hayden, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Giddey against Johnson. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Paul passes to Bridges. Phoenix calls timeout. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Here's Wallace. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. It's blocked. Lays out. Here's Dort. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside Booker. Pass to Shamet. Back to Booker. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. For Seattle, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Booker. Here's Landale. Here's Wallace. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
Substitution.
3, Smith.
George Hill.
Second chance effort. They get it back. Here's Whiteside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
Free throw good. Whiteside.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. Here's Hill. Pass to Bridges. Here's Shamet. Defended by Burks. Here's Shamet. Here's Landale. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 points in the game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Smith. Isaac outside. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Landale. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Driving in. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Seattle foul. Sasso. First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Hill. Here's Landale. And no good. Smith inside. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Whiteside with it. Check by Hill. Hill against Whiteside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hill. Here's Landale. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Got a hand on it. Outside Burks. The three ball. Isaac, the pass to Burks. Offline with a three. The Suns trailing. Pass to Landale. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Smith outside.
Suns foul.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Bridges.
Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Landale. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. It's Shamet on the wing, covered by Smith. The 11-footer. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Smith. It'll count. There's the horn. And it's a close game at the end of one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
There's your Seattle Panthers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Andre Drummond.
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status, and he confirmed that it's a hyperextended elbow. They've got ice on it now, but it has to be causing a lot of pain for him. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Shamet in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Pass to Shamet. Now Ayton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. To the middle. 6 to shoot. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Giddey. Back to Pokashevsky. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Pokashevsky's got 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Ayton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Paul with a steal. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Ayton. Oh! And the jam by Ayton. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Inside, here's Ayton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Giddey with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pokashevsky in the post. He's against Bridges. Pokashevsky the miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Now here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slammed dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Dort. Pass to Pokashevsky. Up and in on the layup. Pokashevsky's got 10 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren to stop the run. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 11. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Pass to Booker. Over Dort. Booker no good. Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now here's Giddey. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Seattle shooting the rock at 58%. And here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he lobs it up. And Whiteside with a block. They get it back. And Landale gets it to go. Smith outside. Plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime. He's making up for it here in the second.
Pass to Smith. Outside Burks. From deep. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wallace. Isaac covering. Now here's Ayton. He's covered closely. No good from 11 feet. Seattle has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here are the Suns. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Ayton goes back up. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Isaac outside. Pass to Burks. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3. Burks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Shaman. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Landale. And Whiteside with a block. They retain possession, and Ayton gets it to go. Seattle shooting around 53%, a nice number. Smith passes to Burks. Kicks it out to Isaac from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 3rd foul so far. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second
and the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Seattle,
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Seattle burning.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm checking out Seattle. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. They're running. And that's going to do it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Landale in at the 4. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Outside Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. The Suns clear it.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Booker no good. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Bridges passes to Paul. Booker against Dort. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dort against Booker. Pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. Here's Landale. Here's Ayton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Holmgren's got 15.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Dort. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Back to Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Dort. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Paul passes to Aiden. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
When Aiden goes up from in there, you can contest the shot, but you really can't stop him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bridges finds Aiden. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Giddey into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
For 3, Booker. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Paul against Giddey.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The shot from the low post is good. Holmgren's got 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the middle. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Booker for 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shamet, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hill comes in for Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. Aiden with it. Fades back. Count that bucket. Aiden's got 26 points.
Love seeing Aiden take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Wallace. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges checked in for Shamet, and it's Booker in for Hill.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And Aiden pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Back to Booker. The 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
To the paint. Count the buckets. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bridges outside. Ayton passes to Booker. Here's Wallace. Bridges with it. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Up and over Smith. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Smith outside. Booker defending. Kicks it out to Isaac. Takes a three. The rebound by Bridges. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by Isaac. 1:03 left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw no good. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Now Booker. He's got 19. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Seattle. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page?
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Alec Burks is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Smith.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From deep, Holmgren. The Suns clear it. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Landale. Outside Paul. Booker against Giddey. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And it's Giddey off the drive.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Paul with it. Over Giddey. Paul finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I've seen CT do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Paul against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Giddey against Bridges. Lets it fly. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And they pick up 2. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the second half.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's Pokuševski. Drops in the 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Johnson against Giddey. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Giddey missing. The Suns have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bridges passes to Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Pulls up, high post. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Booker's got 27.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Giddey passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Paul passes to Johnson. Outside Booker. Over Dort. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Giddey passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Suns foul. Chris Paul. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
I'd throw Stockton's assist record.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Smith, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Smith. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Assisted.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by Paul. Kicks it out to Isaac. Cans it with nobody near him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 21. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Hernan Gomez comes in for Bridges. Jackson, he's checked in for Booker. And Rivers is subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Pass to Smith. And here's Whiteside. Lots of room. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And another basket for Phoenix. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Rivers' shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Landale. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Outside Burks. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.